New Kimi Claw update is insane. You've been wasting time setting up AI tools that should just work. Hours configuring servers, installing packages, fighting command lines, and then it breaks, and you start over. While you're doing all of that, the people who figured out the shortcut are already ahead. Today, I'm going to show you that shortcut. Hey, I'm Julian. I help people actually learn and use AI tools without the overwhelm. And what Kimi just dropped is one of the most practical updates I've seen in a while, because it takes something that was genuinely hard to set up and makes it completely effortless. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what Kimi Claw is, why it's a big deal, and what you can do with it right now. Plus, I'm going to show you something near the end that completely changed how I approach staying on top of updates like this. So stay with me. Let's start from the beginning. You've probably heard of OpenClaw. If you haven't, here's the quick version. OpenClaw is an open source AI agent, not a chatbot, an agent. That's a really important distinction. A chatbot waits for you to talk to it, you ask it, answers, done. An agent actually goes and does things on its own without you having to babysit it. OpenClaw can browse the web, manage files, run tasks on a schedule, connect to your messaging apps like Telegram and WhatsApp, and keep a long-term memory of your preferences. It's been described as having your own personal Jarvis, and that is not an exaggeration. The project went absolutely viral in early 2026. It hit over 100,000 GitHub stars in under a week. That makes it one of the fastest growing open source repos in GitHub history. Real developers were using it to do wild things. One developer tasked his OpenClaw agent to handle a car purchase, negotiating over email with multiple dealers and playing them against each other. It got him $4,200 off the price, but here's the problem that has existed until now. Setting up OpenClaw yourself was not easy. You needed a server, you needed Node.js, you needed to configure APIs, you needed to keep it running 24/7 somehow. For a lot of people, that technical barrier was enough to just give up and move on. And that's exactly the problem Kimi just solved. So what is Kimi Claw? Kimi is made by Moonshot AI. They announced Kimi Claw Beta on February 15th, 2026, and what they have done is take OpenClaw and make it completely native to Kimi.com, right in your browser tab, no server, no command line, no configuration, nothing. You click Create. Kimi deploys it to the cloud in about a minute, and your AI agent is live, running 24/7, even when you're not at your computer. Kimi automatically configures the Kimi K2.5 thinking model under the hood. K215 is Moonshot's latest model. It's a 1 trillion parameter mixture of experts model, and it is genuinely powerful. They've built real-time web search in by default as well, so your agent isn't stuck with old data, and there's a lot more packed in here. Let me walk you through the key things. The first thing is Claw Hub. This is the skill library built into Kimi Claw. Right now it has over 5,000 community contributed skills. Each skill is basically a pre-built function your agent can use. We're talking data analysis, web search, image processing, coding workflows, research pipelines, and a lot more. Here's the smart part. You don't have to manually install them. You just ask your agent to find and use the right one. It searches Claw Hub on its own and pulls in whatever it needs. Over 5,000 skills versus around 700 in the self-hosted version. That's a meaningful jump. So if you want your agent pulling a daily research digest, summarizing it, and sending it to your Telegram every morning, there's already a skill for that. You just ask. The second big thing is the storage. You get 40 gigabytes of built-in cloud storage. Your agent can store files, data, outputs, memories, everything lives in one place, always accessible, always running. You don't have to worry about your machine being off. Now, here's something I want to be transparent about. Kimi Claw is currently in beta, and access right now is limited to Allegretto members and above on the Kimi platform. That's one of Kimi's paid subscription tiers. It's not the entry-level plan, so if you go to Kimi.com and don't see it immediately, that's why. You'll need to check what membership level qualifies and whether it makes sense for what you're trying to do. That said, the feature set they've built here is substantial, and the fact that this is beta means it's only going to get more capable over time. Around this point in my own AI journey, I was keeping up with all of these updates manually. Searching, reading, trying to figure out what actually matters versus what's just noise. Let me talk about one of the more interesting features because I think this one is underrated. It's called Bring Your Own Claw, BYOC. If you've already been running your own OpenClaw setup locally, you don't have to abandon it. You can connect your existing instance to Kimi.com. That gives you a hybrid setup. You keep control over your local configuration, but you also get access to the Kimi interface and its integrations. And it gets better. You can bridge your agent to Telegram. So your agent can participate in Telegram group chats, execute skills, and send you automated updates outside of the browser entirely. Think about what that means practically. You set up an automation, you close your laptop, and your agent is still running in the cloud, monitoring whatever you told it to monitor, sending updates to your Telegram when something happens. That's the vision that OpenClaw has always had. Kimi is just making it dramatically easier to actually get there. Let me be honest about what Kimi Claw is and what it isn't. It is a one-click cloud deployment of OpenClaw. That's valuable. It removes the biggest barrier to entry for most people. It is not a magic solution that does everything perfectly out of the box. It is a beta product. The tutorial documentation notes that because it's in beta, there's currently no dedicated UI panel for managing scheduled tasks. You manage tasks by chatting directly with your agent and asking it what's running. There are also real data considerations. Your agent's memory, tasks, and files all live within Moonshot AI's hosted environment. Moonshot AI is a Chinese company. For certain use cases, especially anything involving sensitive or confidential information, you'll want to think carefully about what you're storing there. For personal productivity workflows, research summaries, content pipelines, daily briefings, this is genuinely useful. For sensitive business data, understand the trade-off before you commit. The broader picture here is important. OpenClaw showed people what autonomous AI could look like. Kimi Claw is making it accessible to anyone who would never have survived the original setup. And this is just the beginning. The skill library is going to grow. The integrations are going to expand. Terminal UI support is already listed as coming soon. The team is actively building. If you want to stay ahead of this, you need to be building your knowledge now, not reacting later.